Kavyopeanwa yanaendelea kupitia washikadau na hata mashirika mbalimbali hapa nchini Kenya. Tayari maandalizi ya mkutano huu ambao utakaofanyika katika jumba la KICC yameendelea vyema kabisa, huku baadhi ya wageni na washikadau pia kutoka barani Afrika tayari wakiwasili hapa nchini Kenya. Miongoni mwa mambo ambayo atakayopewa kipaumbele ni baadhi ya mapendekezo ambayo yatatolewa katika baadhi ya mashirika ambao wameathiriwa zaidi kupitia mabadiliko ya tabia nchi na mbinu ambazo zitakazotumika katika kuhakikisha kwamba wanafadhili miradi yao ili kupunguza makali ya mabadiliko ya tabia nchi. Mapema hii leo mojawapo ya mashirika hayo yalifanya kongamano na wanahabari na kuweza kuzungumzia baadhi ya maandalizi yao. Hebu tuwasikize.
World Animal Protection and partners make the following recommendations towards the Nairobi Summit Declaration. We call upon African governments and the Africa Climate Summit 2023 to 1. Acknowledge the climate and environmental impact of unsustainable, cruel and unethical livestock production systems, and push for a transition to humane, sustainable, and regenerative production systems. 2. Update nationally determined contributions to include targets for livestock farming greenhouse gas emissions, reflecting both mitigation and adaptation actions, increasing policy and financial resources for just, humane, and sustainable livestock farming that focuses on agroecological and regenerative approaches. 3. Champion for food sovereignty in Africa, which is the right of people to control their own food systems, and supporting small-scale livestock farmers, promoting local food systems, and ensuring that agricultural policies prioritize the needs of local communities and the environment. This also involves addressing corporate consolidation in food systems, particularly within industrial animal agriculture. 4. Mainstream and recognize the critical role that African traditional food systems play in sustainable and agroecological approaches that provide food, protect our environment, and ensure a climate-safe future. 5. Emphasize locally relevant, humane, sustainable, equitable, and resilient food systems, which include sustainable food production, nutrition, and dietary shifts towards less industrialized food production and healthy consumption patterns. Thank you very much.
So much for this event, the Climate Summit that we are undertaking today with this organization. Allow me, first of all, protocol-wise, to recognize Dr. Hiam Saleh, AUIBA, Dr. Tennyson, the director of this organization that has enabled us to do that. Expertise is natural resource, but I went to the area of water. So when you come to this kind of gathering, when you see one person that you know somewhere in Osama, when I was from my USA days, I was actually relieved that I met with a bunch of people from who are from the sector of the livestock. Though I consider myself a pastoralist dropout the day I wore this suit, because I've lived a life. I was just talking to Dr. Wanyama this morning. I was here at 6:40 with him, and I said my mom can recognize when we are driving and the herds of cattle are crossing the road. She will say, "Lucy, mom, hii iko na hiyo ugonjwa." And that's what kept on coming up today. in the meeting, indigenous knowledge, how we are working together, with everybody on board. In my culture, and if there's any other pastoralists here, you don't qualify to be a pastoralist. When you say hi to an individual,